The Logic of Collective Action, Public Goods and the Theory of Groups by Mancur Olson. The Logic of Collective Action, Public Goods and the Theory of Groups by Mancur Olson. Mancur Olson's The Logic of Collective Action, Public Goods and the Theory of Groups is a seminal work in political science that seeks to explain why individuals sometimes fail to organize and work together to achieve a common goal, despite it being in their collective interest to do so. The book's central argument is that individuals are rational actors who will only participate in collective action if the benefits outweigh the costs. In the absence of selective incentives, however, people may be unwilling to contribute to the collective good because they believe that others will do it for them. This phenomenon is known as the free rider problem, and it is particularly acute in large groups, where the individual contribution of any one member is likely to be negligible in the face of the collective goal. Olson argues that there are two types of goods: private goods, which are exclusive and rivalrous, and public goods, which are non-exclusive and non-rivalrous. The provision of public goods requires collective action, and the problem of collective action is particularly acute in the case of public goods. The book distinguishes between small groups and large groups, and argues that collective action is more likely to occur in the former than in the latter. Small groups are more likely to have selective incentives that encourage members to participate, while large groups are more likely to suffer from the free rider problem. Olson also argues that interest groups, such as labor unions and business associations, are more likely to succeed in collective action than are diffuse groups, such as consumers or taxpayers. Interest groups are more likely to have selective incentives, and they are more likely to be able to overcome the free rider problem. The book also explores the role of political institutions in facilitating collective action. Olson argues that democratic institutions, such as majority rule and pluralism, can help to solve the problem of collective action by making it easier for individuals to coordinate their actions and to hold their representatives accountable. Olson also argues that interest groups can sometimes capture political institutions and use them to their advantage. This can result in policies that benefit the interest group at the expense of the broader public. The book's final chapter explores the implications of its arguments for public policy. Olson argues that policymakers should be wary of creating public goods that are likely to suffer from the free rider problem, and should instead focus on creating selective incentives that encourage individuals to participate in collective action. Overall, The Logic of Collective Action is a seminal work that has had a significant impact on the study of political science and economics. Its insights into the nature of collective action and the free rider problem continue to inform research and policy discussions today. Like and subscribe for more content.